Hello, my name is Zaid, and welcome to my reaction of RWBY Volume 8, Episode 1. I am very nervous about this volume. This is the way it ended last time, and I don't have a good feeling about this volume. Anyway, head on over to my Twitch. By the time you guys are watching this, I will most likely be playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That comes out soon. If I'm not, then I am trying to get through Watch Dogs Legion. You can watch those videos up there. And also, the Assassin's Creed Valhalla will be on here as well if you don't watch the live stream. If you want to watch these videos a week early, then head on over to my Patreon. You'll have to sync up your own video with it. You're not going to be able to watch it on here like this. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into this. I am terrified. And I've only seen one little tiny clip of Yang riding one of the hover cycles. And I have mixed feelings about it because she seemed a bit too happy for what is supposed to be going on. So I don't know what's going to happen. I am nervous for multiple reasons. Let's just get into it, I guess. Hello, who are you? Cinder? Was that Cinder? Oh, there she is.
There.
Oh man. Dang. That looks so good. What the heck? How are there landing pads? What? Oh. Oh. They are going for the credits at the beginning with no intro. I am so into it. Holy crap. Is this Neo's first time? Yeah, it's her first time seeing Salem.
My queen.
Cinder. When I chose you as my vessel for the maidens, I put my trust in you. So I trust that you wouldn't possibly return to me empty-handed.
And she has not.
The relic of knowledge. I took it right from under Ironwood's nose.
Mm-hmm.
Outsmarting the general speaks less to your intellect and
Tyrion.
more to his. After all, you were outsmarted by those children first.
And according to radio chatter, that same general and his forces outsmarted you. A shame Watts never made it back.
I'm afraid the doctor was a necessary sacrifice.
He's not dead,
hope this
though.
little one doesn't become another.
Who is she?
Neapolitan has some very useful abilities and has proven to be a valuable asset.
If
You
only she could
certainly do
speak.
enjoy collecting assets.
Hey. Oh, they have new outfits. Oh.
You're here! I knew you'd quiet.
Oh, and Hazel has a new outfit
Devoted
too.
to someone so incompetent.
He needs a new outfit
The
now.
doctor and I were
Come on.
advancing the will of our goddess, dismembering the very body of this kingdom. You
I love that
were
little
atoning for past failures.
music backing there.
Polendina's
was nice.
creation interfered with the transfer of the Winter Maiden power. But now I know she has it. And once I return to Atlas, it won't take long to finish what I started. That
They've
power
destroyed
will be mine.
Penny before.
I've given no such command.
Ma'am, now is the time to...
Dang.
This game is not yours to win, Cinder. It's mine. Just because you're more valuable
That's
to
cool.
me than a pawn does not make you a player. Everything is already in motion. All you need concern
Emerald's
yourself
outfit
with
looks
is
nice.
your ability to act when I tell you to.
Of course.
I hope Tyrion gets a new outfit.
Without you, I am nothing.
You may leave. Dang. Isn't there still another wish left? It's not good. Bonus.
Thank you. Heads up.
Cool. Is Ozpin gonna be a bit more active this time around? Hey!
Need a lift?
Grammar still seeping in.
I was stupid to think the general would listen. Every choice I've made was the wrong one. And now...
We all did what we thought was best. I'm just glad you're all right.
Robin's people.
Yeah, I see you.
Inside, hurry.
Nice.
I know, Sector 3 is going to need the most help. I'm sending backup your way right now. Fiona, do you copy? We need transport from Sector 3 to the crater.
Copy.
With the once heroes now
Any-
kids on the run, Betty and Mantle are left to wonder what the future holds for them.
When we heard you went off after Ironwood on your own, we...
How did you end up down in the slums?
It's a... long story.
Not really, it's just a hard one to tell.
There's been a few of those tonight.
Ironwood shot you and you fell.
You're not going to tell them. You and I aren't done talking yet.
Nice, Oscar.
Where's Crow?
Yeah, he's been arrested.
We don't know. Last we heard, he was with Robin, but...
All right, your friend is back now. You ready to work? The largest Grim Horde ever seen is hovering over the tundra, and out there is a city full of people with no heat, and from what you told us, no more military protection. And while we're happy to give you guys a place to lie low for a while, it's time to get those people some help.
How? Ironwood is stopping all evacuations to Atlas, and we can't get them out of the city with Salem's forces surrounding us.
The crater, beneath Atlas. It's not safe, but it's warm, and with everyone in one place, we can do a better job protecting them. May can send you where you're needed most. We've got to get everyone down into that crater before nightfall. In the slums, we might have a chance.
We're never going to sleep again. I just know it.
Either you're helping, or you're baggage.
Yeah. The creators, they're going back down to ground level?
We need to get out there and do what we can for Mantle.
We need to do what we can for everyone. What about Amity? And telling the world about Salem? We can't do this alone. We need help.
Ruby's right. The Happy Huntresses are handling the evacuation better than we could. And there's a bigger picture.
But
That's
Amity
cool.
isn't even finished. It was still under construction.
Doctor, what would you need to launch Amity now?
We made decent progress on construction and fuel collection. All potentially manageable, but, Amity was designed so that it couldn't launch itself without first being granted clearance from General Ironwood's terminal.
Ruby, there is no way Ironwood will cooperate with us.
But he doesn't have to. We just need the green light from his terminal, right?
You want to go back to the academy?
Yeah, actually, there is more than
Stealth
one
mode.
terminal. The one in his office and, one in the main Atlesian.
We hardly ever see
military
Ruby with her hood up.
at the base of the city. You'd have to get into the compound somehow, then get inside the operations room, and then, oh boy, I might need to think about this some more.
And just to clarify, this is the easy option?
What you're saying is it can't be done. It's pointless. And even if you got the message out, there's no guarantee help would come.
It's not pointless. Atlas is only Salem's current target. She's not hiding anymore, and once she's done here, she'll move on to the rest of Remnant. We need to warn them.
Ruby, when we came here, we said we'd follow your lead. But things haven't exactly worked out.
Jeez.
There are people here who need us right now. That's something we can actually do.
But this isn't about just Atlas. Ruby's right. It's about all of Remnant. They need to know in Vacuo, in Mistral, in Vale, what's coming, so they can prepare.
Okay, then let's go for both. Get Amity
gonna
up
split
and
up?
running and evacuate Mantle.
But that's how Salem got this far, by dividing us. We have to stick together.
No. What Salem wants is to turn us against each other. Just like this. John has a point. We can work separately and still be united.
Or let me take the relic to Salem. And maybe she will call off her attack on the kingdom.
That's not a good idea.
Actually do that. And the moment she uses the staff to create anything else, Atlas falls onto Mantle.
Nobody's turning you over to anybody. I think that's the one thing we could all agree on.
Okay, then I guess we're going to Atlas. Can you help us get to that terminal?
I suppose someone needs to help you bypass security.
I'll go.
You okay, Penny?
We can't risk.
I'll go.
Do what you gotta do. I'm going out there to see what I could do.
Gang,
What's that? Keys?
go by the pharmacy. I was developing some new tools for you all before
Ooh.
this happened.
New
You're gonna
equipment?
need 'em.
Nora?
John's going with
I'm
them.
going with Ruby.
But what about Mantle?
Oh, I'm saving Mantle. Because I actually believe we can do this.
Yeah.
Hey, we're still united.
Blake and Weiss is with him too.
I can get Pietro out to Amity to prepare, but that doesn't answer how we're getting all of you up to Atlas.
I might actually have an idea.
Oh, they're already on the ground. Thought they were in Atlas. Is Ironwood calling them? They don't know.
Hello, Penny. I'm worried for your safety.
Was it only Penny's
Tell
phone?
me where you are,
Or
and I'll
scroll?
have you picked up right away. Atlas needs you, Penny.
Hang up. Hang up.
Salem is here.
She's not going anywhere until you change your mind about Mantle. There's still a chance for Remnant to
Mantle? You're still worried about Mantle? Remnant is doomed, Ruby. Unless we leave, Salem will destroy Atlas, and with it, any hope humanity has left. We need to think about the future. If she makes it through our defenses, everything that follows will be on your hands.
Jeez. Ironwood's not gonna listen to Crow.
Sir, the prisoners have arrived. They're being processed in Stockade B.
Crow and Robin?
Could you give us the room, please?
I'll be fine.
Thank you, Winter. I don't know what I would do without you. No one has ever seen a Grim Force this large before. The city's hard-light shields will hold, but not forever.
What will you do, sir?
Wait, you can't be in here.
This is absurd! Let us through!
Weren't they on the board?
I'm going to do everything I can to defend this kingdom.
What in God's name do you think you're doing, James?
No matter the cost.
And what's this about martial law? Have you lost your damned mind? Are you that scared of what
Oh my god. She sees that this isn't right, right? They have to know that he's lost it. That looked nice.
I have questions for you.
What's that?
But first I need the one who can show me how. Bring him to me.
Ozpin? Is that the end? The intro? Ooh. Ooh. That's cool. Dang. Cool. So is that just part of her outfit now? The arm thing? That's cool. Dang. Ooh. Well, that's cool. Oh, man. Cool. That looks awesome. What? What? Did that say happy never after again? Okay. Well then. The intro isn't quite as like hype as last volumes. I like it. Has some cool moments. But that ending, I need to watch that again. I love that. That's really cool. It looks awesome. Happy. This is all really cool. Ever never. See, why I wish they kind of went for that style for the whole opening. That like kind of sketchy line thing. That looks really cool. They should have gone for that, like for the whole opening kind of a thing. That's what that. The opening feels very disjointed in some parts. Like it felt like they were trying to go for a few different things, whereas last volume felt very cohesive. Is Ruby gonna die? No, right? No, she can't. No, right? Right? She can't die. I don't know. That final shot with just Crescent Rose there. I don't know. Oh. I'm thinking too into it, I think. So, that was RWBY Volume 8, Episode 1. A decent first episode. Not a whole lot happened. It is a lot of setup. Only 18 minutes for a first episode, which is kind of odd. The intro is I don't know. I'm kind of I like the opening, and I love seeing Tyrion again. Mercury and Emerald, their new outfits look awesome. It was just a lot of talking in this episode. A lot of talking. It was all talking, I think. And then, oh my god, Ironwood. I mean, Winter has to come around to Ruby's side, right? Team RWBY. Because Ironwood just straight up walked out there and just shot this man in the face. Oh my gosh. And Harriet, was it only, well, not only, but Weiss and Harriet seemed to be really the only one, like, in that group that saw it, other than the other chairman. I think that's who they are, right? Aren't they? I'm not sure. This was crazy. I have high hopes for this volume, and I am terrified, and I don't have a good feeling about Ruby surviving this volume. And story-wise, it would be crazy if this volume, Ruby doesn't kill Salem, but so my whole theory is that Ruby, her silver eyes, we know that it worked on Cinder. Oh, why did that happen? Because she has a Grim arm. Salem is covered in Grim, of course. So I think that Ruby is going to essentially purify Salem. And there's two ways I could see that going. Either she getting purified and maybe the Grim was what was corrupting her, and she either becomes good or she continues bad and then just gets killed. I think something's going to happen to Salem this volume. Ruby is going to be killed, and Cinder could possibly take over Salem's position. Because that whole conversation at the beginning of Salem saying that this game, I can't remember the exact line, but essentially saying that this is about her, about Salem, not Cinder. And Cinder seemed to be wanting to kind of take over a little bit more and have a bigger role. So, if Cinder becomes the big bad, Salem gets taken down this volume, subsequently possibly killing Ruby. I don't know. I am very nervous, and none of that's probably gonna happen. But my whole thing with stories is I love when they take huge chances, like killing off the main character. Okay, well, I'm gonna go let this sink in a bit, and I'll talk more about it, I guess, next week when we watch episode 2. Don't forget to check on my Twitch, playing games over there, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Watch Dogs Legion, and I will be playing Cyberpunk 2077 when that comes out. Twitch.tv/ZadeChronos, link in the description. And if you want to watch my Watch Dogs playthrough, go up to that corner over there to watch that. I have a bad feeling about this volume, and I am ready. Goodbye.